Alabama recently ruled that frozen embryos are children, and so it has sparked a debate online as to whether people believe that they are indeed humans or not at that point. I'll just come out and say it right off the bat. I do believe in the God of the Bible, and so I believe that humans are humans at conception. I know it's not a popular take nowadays, but it's just the way I see it. So I thought I would give my 2 cents on what the debate is and then kind of see what you guys have to think about it as well. So here we have Alabama ruled frozen embryos are children. Here's what it could mean for embryos frozen across the state. It says, when Christina Rumbley, a mother of four living in the Birmingham area, first heard about the Alabama Supreme Court's controversial ruling on frozen embryos, her first thought was of her own. Rumbley, 44, says she has 3 frozen embryos frozen at a local fraternity clinic. When she faced secondary infertility after the birth of her first child, she and her husband turned to in vitro fertilization to expand their family. They welcomed twins from the procedure in 2016 and another child in 2021. The process left 3 frozen embryos unused. Rumbley and her husband are done expanding their family, so they've been storing the embryos until they decide exactly what to do with them. While it's unclear exactly how many frozen embryos in Alabama, they estimate there is over 1 million frozen eggs and embryos across the United States, according to Tomorrow Life Sciences, a biotech company that provides management of frozen eggs and embryos. So like I said before, I do believe that these are humans, and so I would agree with the court's ruling. I know that it's not a popular take today, especially the take that I'm also not pro-abortion, I am pro-life. And so there's going to be a lot of people who are like, hypocrite or whatever, and it's women their choice, and it's like, sure, but at the same time, I also believe it's a human life and that we should take care of them. I know a lot of people think that it's only a human when it leaves the mother's body, but that's just incorrect and false. I'm sorry to say, but you're just wrong. As to what happens inside the mother's body, of course, people debate that as well. But like I said, I believe it's at conception. And so anything after that is indeed a human life. So they should be protected. I know a lot of people might not agree with that, and they might, and especially people who have the embryos frozen, might kind of be concerned as to what's going to happen with that. I am somebody who is definitely for the pro-life aspect of it. As you can see here, I pulled up what is an embryo, just to give a general overview. It is the early development stage of an animal in which, while it is an egg or within the uterus of a mother. In human terms, it's applied to an unborn child until the end of the 7th week following conception. From the 8th week, the unborn child is called a fetus. And see, this is where I agree that conception is the start of the human life. I don't think it's when it becomes a fetus that it's a human. People can debate that whether or not. I'm just saying my opinion based on, well, really based on the Bible, because that's what I'm basing my beliefs off of. It says, in the organisms that reproduce sexually, the union of an ovum with the sperm results in a zygote, or fertilized egg, which undergoes a series of divisions called cleavages as it passes down the fallopian tube. After 7 cleavages have taken place, the cells form a hollow ball called a blastula. In most mammals, the blastula attaches itself to the uterine lining, thus simulating the form of the placenta, which will transfer nutrients from the mother to the growing embryo. In lower animals, the embryo is nourished by the yolk. And so this is just kind of a breakdown, the general overview of what's happening inside the body, just kind of reinforcing my point, backing a little bit of science to it as opposed to just saying based off of the Bible why I believe what I do. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think about it. I know it's a heated debate nowadays, especially. I mean, there's no winning. You pick one side, the other side is going to hate you. It just is what it is. I'm just saying what I believe to be true. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys liked the video, make sure to leave a like, and I hope to see you guys around. Peace.